What's going on? It's your brother Jay, and I'm back again with another thought of the day, man. And my thought of the day is called Hater-ade. Now, you're seeing some people might not understand some hood terminology. Most people do, but some people might not. So, to those who don't know, Hater-ade means that, by nature, you're a hater, but you're hating for the wrong reasons, which means that if someone is doing something positive or fun or happy in their lives, it bugs you just to see them smile. It bugs you to see them enjoying their life because you're not enjoying your life. So your main goal is to spread as much hater philosophy in their eardrum so they can be as miserable as you. Okay? Now, to get on my topic, this so-called Dr. Bryant, Cheyenne Bryant, or whatever her fucking name is, is a so-called doctor. But if you listen to some of the things that come in her mouth, you'd be like, what? Wait a minute, what happened to do no harm? Now, people be thinking, as far as doctor philosophy, when they take the Hippocratic oath and stuff like that, they think that do no harm means you are physically cutting somebody, you doing them harm. You know what I'm saying? No, do no harm means physically, mentally, and emotionally. That's what that means. You know what I'm saying? If a doctor, that's why you see doctors don't just come in the room and be like, whoa, you fucked up. Damn. You got cancer, bro. Deuces. That's why they don't talk like that. Because that's doing psychological harm. So the oath is for you not to do no harm, period. That's why I know she ain't a doctor. You know what I'm saying? But then check game. Check game. Okay. She was on this dude named Cam's podcast. Cam is a well-known dude for doing, philosophy talks, but also he'd be out in the streets interacting with people and clowning and shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now, Cam is with a lady, I forgot her name, very beautiful lady. You know what I'm saying? Now, this lady is saying, man, I love, serving my man. I love, making sure he eats well every day. You know what I'm saying? Make sure his bags is packed, bags are unpacked, clothes are washed and ironed. And nigga, broski, that's an ideal woman. I'm not saying she's perfect. No. But the majority of men who seek women, and want to be in a longevity type of relationship and stuff like that, that's the ideal one you lean to. Now, this Dr. Bryant bride is basically over 40, okay? She's over 40. She's never been married. Don't have no kids. What can she really tell you? You know what I'm saying? Because she's looking out the window, you know what I'm saying? And looking as cars go by and all that. And she's looking at life go by her ass. You know what I'm saying? So when you have a woman that don't have no happiness, no satisfaction, no kind of support system and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, as far as your own kids and a relationship. I ain't talking about family, because family will love you even if you're a fucking villain. You know what I'm saying? Even fucking, Charlie Manson had a mother that loved him. You know what I'm saying? And look how he turned out. But anyway, you see, so this lovely lady who's saying to the world and on video, I love, making my man happy. I love, I even scratch his back at night and stuff like that. And I can tell when his breathing changed that he's asleep. And I can just stop scratching and then I'll go to sleep. Bro, why wouldn't you want a woman like that? Man, that's the woman that you call a queen, bro. I mean, I know I've been on this internet, clowning on some ladies and shit like that, but I really acknowledge when someone do something right and stuff like that, and they stand up and they say, yeah, this is the kind of woman I am, and what? That's admirable. So, but this Hater-ade so-called doctor is saying, "Oh, I think she's in a bad relationship right now, and I think she's in a toxic relationship. So, and I'm pretty sure she would backpedal if she could. You know what I'm saying? But I think she's trapped, so that's why she's saying, well, let me make do with it. Since I'm trapped." Now, this is the advice, allegedly clinically advice from a so-called doctor who don't have no relationship, no husband, no kids, and over 40, which means that her eggs are probably dead, dried up, and probably one egg left or some shit, you know. But I'm saying she probably knows two major factor things. Either one, she can't have kids no more. So why try to invest in getting a husband when most husbands would get married to you want to have children by you? And she knows she can't produce none. So why get one? And for two, if by some miracle luck of the draw that she did get pregnant, then she'll know she'd be a hypocrite because she's going to want to sit here and raise her kids the same way as this woman that I'm talking about is raising kids, one kid with him, you know what I'm saying, and doing the shit that she's doing. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of women are scared to change. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you see the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, so that you don't understand what maintenance it went into to make that grass greener than your grass on your side of the fence. You know what I mean? Because a relationship is hard work. Okay? It's not a walk on the beach. It's not like, oh, I show up in a relationship and I get everything I need and I don't got to sacrifice nothing. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. No. Both sides have to sacrifice. Both sides. You know? So she's talking hater-ade shit. And she's going to live life as an old fuck lady. I mean, she's getting a little notoriety now because there's a lot of fucking easily manipulated women out there that will listen to her and be like, oh, you're right. Yeah, and I need to know this, that, and the other, the bullshit you telling me and shit. And nigga, she's telling you basically a recipe on how to destroy a relationship, how to not have happiness, how to have a dysfunctional home, you know what I'm saying, how to have, you know what I'm saying, constantly in and out your life, you know what I'm saying, you know, relationships and stuff like that. She has no experience. None whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? She never was married. She don't have kids. Don't have a man right now. And on the internet, talking about, I'm a doctor and shit. Kobe Holcomb called her out and said, if you was a doctor, where did you get your degree? She couldn't say. Okay, what other doctors will claim you as knowing that you're a doctor? And plus, you was on a fucking TV show called, what was it, Real Housewives? And she's arguing with another broad. Now, wait, now, mind you, she's supposed to be a doctor and educated. Most doctors, not all, but majority of doctors I know carry themselves with class. They wouldn't be on no Real Housewife show and shit like that and cussing like some ratchet ghetto broad and shit like that. Nigga, are you serious? You're showing that you're showing that you're not educated. Because educated people, see, they don't have to yell at you. Educated people will fucking make you lose face while being calm as a motherfucker. Yes, you fucking ignoramus, you're saying dirt poor peasant. You don't even have, you know what I'm saying, the IQ level to keep up with my car and shit, you know what I'm saying? So how are you talking to me? They'll disrespect you, you know what I'm saying, in a polite way. So my end conclusion is this. To remaining ladies out there that hope to have, you know what I'm saying, some kind of structure in their life and stuff like that, do not listen to this lady, this so-called Dr. Bryant, Cheyenne Bryant bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's going to lead you down the wrong path. So hater-ade means to give you a whole bunch of hate so you can be lonely like them. And if you want to be happy, you should listen to the other bride. You know what I'm saying? I forgot her name and shit like, but you will find it on the internet. All you gotta do is look up a dude Cam's podcast, and you'll see who she is. She's talking very humble. She's talking very respectful. She's talking very mannerly. You know what I'm saying? And she's saying she enjoys seeing her man happy, which is a rarity in this modern day age. So, ladies, if you want something healthy, do not listen to this Dr. Bryant bitch. Okay? And I'm out of here. Deuce.